What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike, aka Michael Mitchell, back at it again with another YouTube video, and we are now in the month of October. So you know what that means. We're in for another Robinhood portfolio update for the month of October. So if you don't really know what I do in these portfolio update videos on Robinhood, I basically go into my Robinhood account, show you guys my Robinhood account, go over all the stocks that I have, whether I'm going to buy more, keep them, or possibly sell them in the future, as well as trying to give you some general updates about some of the stocks that I own. And I also go over the dividends that I made for the past month as well. So if you're interested in any of that, just sit back, relax, because these tend to be pretty long videos. I'll try to make them pretty short now because it's a lot of repetition now since I've done this about 6 months straight now. But overall, I'm still buying more stocks. I mean, that's the overall goal, is to have more stocks, make more money. So that's what I'm doing. Either way, let's get into the video. Let's find out what I got for the month of October and what I possibly could have going forward in the future even further. So let's do it. Let's go. So you know what we gotta do first. Obviously, we gotta open up the Robinhood app, sign in, and use that Face ID, and we're in. So if you guys didn't know, I'm actually on that road to $10,000 in Robinhood. This month has been a doozy. Does anyone still use that word, doozy? I just thought of that off the top of my head. I don't know if anyone still even uses that word, but doozy. But either way, this month has been a doozy as far as the stock market goes. Obviously, the recent news about the president made the stock market drop a decent amount. But overall, the market has been pretty bad this month, I'm not going to lie. It was getting a solid recovery, and then, like I said, the news about the president, it dropped a good amount. Either way, overall, I'm still up. It's not that big a deal, and overall, the market will be up over the next coming years because that's just how it works. That's how it's been working for years. That's how it's going to probably continue to work for years to come. Either way, you can see my portfolio right now is sitting at $8,693.42. Today, or not today, because today's Sunday, actually, recording this, but on Friday, I was down about $93 during the stock market open day, and then after hours, I was down about another $33. Overall, that past week, I was down about $27, so not too crazy, but I mean, it's not up, so it's not good for me. The past month, I was actually up $18, so basically I only made about $18 in a month, which is trash, to be honest, when you had this much amount of money sitting in the account. But hey, it's okay. Like I said, it's fine, because the stock market, it's going to go back up, no worries there. Over the past 3 months, I'm still up overall 3% with $270.81, about 3% gain, as I mentioned. The past year, I haven't reached a year using Robinhood seriously yet. I have had Robinhood before all this even started, but basically I got into Robinhood right when the market had kind of like just destroyed itself, and that was around March 20th. So since basically March 20th, I've made a gain of about 26%, aka $1,800. Pretty solid stuff, but it was more before. It could be as much as like, let's see, like 33. Yeah, I was up like 33% at one point in time, but obviously the market went down about after September 1st. The market went kind of like, we don't really like it. So literally it's just this month. Like you can see it right here. Just this month, not hot, but it's okay because like I said before, it's going to go back up. I'm not worried about it at all. And overall, just in general, of me having my Robinhood account forever, I guess, because I had it for about 3-4 years, maybe 3 years. I think 4 years is a stretch. 3 years, overall up 25%. It will be more. There's no question there. But let's get into it. So, like I said, I showed you guys all that stuff. Let's go back to the one day. You can see I have $6 in buying power. Some news right here that I'm not really interested in at the moment. I already read it anyway. And that's kind of it. So let's just jump into my stocks. So we scroll down. The first thing we're actually going to see is an option. Now, I haven't talked about options yet on this channel. I'm actually just testing them out. I'm actually learning them for myself. So I don't really want to make any videos on it yet because I still want to learn it for myself fully. I want to understand it fully and everything like that. So I don't really want to talk about it, but I do want to mention that I do have an option, and that option is actually for the bet stock. That's basically sports betting. It's a whole bunch of different stocks put together into one ETF, all about sports betting. So that means like DraftKings and like all these other different sports betting entities, all put into one stock. I'm doing an option call on that right now. It expires on November 20th. So hopefully I come out on top with that. You can see I'm down right now with it, but I mean, it's $5. I don't really care. Either way, hopefully I come on top with that. We'll find out, and I'll make an options video when I'm ready to make an options video. When I really understand it, I'll provide that information for you guys. If you guys want to go somewhere else on YouTube and find out some option stuff, I mean, go and do that. Go learn. Always go learn. Don't just try to wait for me to do something. Always go and find it somewhere else if you can. But always let me know if you're interested in seeing something like that. Either way, let's get into the stocks. So down low, we're going to start off with Nintendo, as we always do. Overall, Nintendo, you know I love Nintendo. You know I'll be buying more Nintendo, and you can also see that I'm up 50% basically with Nintendo, basically $100. Have a $300 value in the company overall. Almost 5 stocks. Almost 5 shares. I don't really plan on buying any more right now, only because the stock price I think is a little bit high, and it's been going up and down between $69, $72. So a little high. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm not selling any of it, but overall, I don't plan on buying any more right now, but definitely a solid gain from Nintendo. Definitely, no question there. Microsoft, I do plan on buying more Microsoft. If it can drop down to about 190, then I'm gonna try to get in for sure. I think that's a good price to get in on Microsoft. Right now it's sitting at 205, as you can see, but overall I'm still up with them. I'm up 5% or about 6% with them. $11, about one share. Like I said, I want to get more Microsoft, but the cheaper the better. The cheaper the stock is, the easier it is for you to get in, and the more money you could possibly make if it goes back up to 205, 220, $300. Who knows? We don't know what the future holds except for the future, so we just gotta wait and see. Next thing we have up is SPHD. You guys know this is the low volatility, high dividend paying ETF. Basically not stock, but ETF. Basically it covers a whole bunch of low volatility, high dividend stocks all into one stock. And I'm up 8% with them. I have 10 shares. I do plan on buying more. It kind of goes up and down, but $30 is looking like a good sweet spot right now that I can get in at. So $30 drops down $30, I'll probably buy more. No question there. I'll definitely buy more though. They pay a solid dividend as well, and that's also something to note if you're interested in getting into some dividend income, which originally is why I made this whole Robinhood portfolio to begin with. But overall, it's kind of extending into dividends plus growth. I really don't care anymore. As long as I'm making money, it's all good with me. But dividends is still my main focus on my Robinhood portfolio. So just letting you guys know, most of these stocks pay dividends, which is good stuff. They pay you money just for holding the stock. That's simple. Next up is Prospect Capital. I think I only have about 11 shares. Yep, I'm overall up 20%. They're paying me a dividend on October 22nd, and I'll probably buy more. Not right now. It's been sitting at around $5 for a while, but maybe if I feel like it, but I'm not really too worried about it. That's not really my focus right now. My focus is actually to have at least one stock of everything and 10 stocks of everything as well, basically. So if a stock price is, for instance, $300-$400, I'll try to have at least one share of it. I said one stock, one share of it. If the stock price is like a little bit less than that, then I'll try to get 10 shares. But overall, my goal is to have 10 shares of every single stock in this portfolio, which as you can see later on, some of those are kind of hard to get because the stock price is a lot of money. And like things like Amazon, obviously I want 10 shares of Amazon, that'd be great, but that's probably like, I don't even know, $20,000? I what's 10 shares? How much is Amazon at? I don't know how much Amazon is at. Things at like $2,000. It's a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money like that. Maybe one day, but not today. Next up, we have Medical Properties Trust, that is real estate. You can see another dividend is coming in for them, $2.70. That's pretty solid. I've been talking about this stock since forever, but Medical Properties Trust, real estate, all good stuff. Up 5%, $9 gain, and they're also paying me another $2.70 in dividend this month, which is nice. Chatham Lodging Trust, I go through that name every single time. Overall, up 30%. And that's basically $30. I have 16 shares. We'll be buying more of both of those, by the way. All of the real estate stocks that I have, I consistently buy over time. So best believe I'll keep buying more of both of those, as well as the couple of them that are coming up. Next up is Pfizer. As you can see right here, it's at $36.36 for the stock price. Overall, I'm up 6.81%, which is $23, and I have 10 shares. Most likely will hold on this stock just to see what their results are as far as their vaccine testing and stuff goes. I can't mention the name of what they're doing these testings and stuff for because I could possibly get demonetized just for saying a name. But it's a whole health crisis going on outside, so I think you really know what they're testing stuff for. So, 1, 2, you put them together, you get 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, you put one together, you get 3. And yeah, Pfizer, I'll probably buy more, but not right now. Realty Income, this is also another one of those real estate stocks. I actually have a turned on, a recurring investment turned on. $10 every single week will go straight to this, not to my Robinhood portfolio. Well, it will, but it'll just go straight to this basically. Either way, always consistently investing in the real estate ones because they usually pay monthly dividends, or most of them do. And this one's paying me a dividend on October 15th at 78 cents. I'm overall up about 20% with them for $36. I have 3.5 shares. You can see it's sitting at about $63 a share. So definitely, if I can hit 10 shares on this is a good income. They're all really good income. I think, honestly, all the real estate stocks are just a nice stock to have. I mean, real estate is kind of up and down, but as far as the rental market goes, that's usually always up. It's just a lot slower than regular just buying and selling houses. But either way, that's a whole different conversation. That doesn't really apply to half the stuff on this portfolio anyway, but I just thought I'd mention it. So there you go. Next up is Boeing. You guys know Boeing. We talked about Boeing before. I bought 5 shares of Boeing when I first really got serious with this portfolio, and I never bought any more. And I don't plan on buying any more unless it drops back down to like $99 a share, maybe $100 a share, which I highly doubt it will. But hey, who knows? Either way, I got this for about $99 a share. 5 shares. Overall up 66%. That's a $334 gain. Do not plan on selling anytime soon. Maybe one day when I actually need some money, which I probably won't. So I'll probably never sell this, to be honest. I don't plan on buying any more either, so at least not right now. I'm not worried about it. After I get 10 shares of everything, then I'll come back and look at this, and we'll reevaluate and go from there. AT&T is next. I think I'm down with AT&T. Yes, I am. I'm down 1.51% overall. That's minus $4, basically $5. I have 10 shares of them, $300 in market value. I'm going to be buying more because the way I see it is it's on sale. I'm down with it, so it's on sale. So I'm going to buy more and hopefully be up with it one day. Not too worried about it. 5G is a thing. AT&T is involved in 5G, and I'll be part of that. So all good there. Coca-Cola, we all know what that is. Overall up 25%, $32, 3.275 shares. That's kind of it. I'll be buying more, by the way, too. Waste Management, I'm almost at 1 share. I lied. I so lied. I'm almost at half a share. I still haven't gotten around to that. I'm buying a lot of shit. I'm buying a lot of stuff, but I'm not there yet. So Waste Management is one of those ones. I want the price to drop a little bit. I still think it's kind of overvalued at 113. I wanted to get to kind of like 105 and I'll buy some more, but it's not there yet, so I'm not buying more yet. Either way, overall up 10%, $5. About half a share, a little bit under that, so it is what it is. But it doesn't really move that much, so I'm not really too worried about the price or me missing out on a lot of money, so it's okay. And they pay a dividend as well. Barrick Gold, overall have 3 shares, overall up 20%, basically $13, $14, something like that. 3 shares, like I said before. I'll be buying more. This is on and off. I'm not really a big gold investor in stocks. I'm more of a big gold investor in person. I buy like a lot of gold in person, just the actual, like to hold. I'm not really a fan of like just buying metals. Not personally me, but other people, great. Make your money. Do what you gotta do to make your money, bro. It's great. Either way, Bank of America is up next. I'm overall up 11% with them. I only have about 1 1/4 of a share, and that is paying me, they do pay a dividend, but either way, overall up $3, 1.21 shares. I'll be buying more. Not really too pressed about it right now, but I'll definitely be buying more. Bank of America is still my main bank. It's not my favorite bank, but overall it is my main bank, and they have solid stuff. They can hold it down. They can hold it down. It's not a problem for me right there. KeyBank, I might actually sell this, but they pay a solid dividend, so I'm kind of holding on to it. And I've also made a solid gain from it, so I'm kind of holding on for that as well. Either way, up to 23%, $7, basically 3 shares. That's it. I will be buying more. It's at $12. Come on, I'll grab some. Ally Financial, my current favorite bank right now. I'm actually supposed to do a review possibly on another bank that I'll mention. Well, I'll mention it now. It's called One Finance. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. If you have heard of it, make sure you drop a comment down below and let me know what you think of it. But somebody left a comment asking about One Finance. I never heard of it before. It's some type of bank and savings account. And he wanted me to do a review on it and check it out. So he or she, I'm not actually sure if it was he or she. I think it was a guy though. But they want me to do a review on it, so I'll check it out this week and see if I can have a video put up for them either later this week or next week. So if you're watching this, I'm working on it. I saw your comment. I think I liked it, but I saw your comment. I'm working on it. I'll check it out for you. But right now, yeah, Ally Financial, definitely one of my favorite banks. Ally, just great. They handle my savings account. I do have a checkings account with them, but I don't really use it like that. But they handle a couple of my savings accounts, and they also handle my car loan. I have no issue with Ally. I think they're a great bank, and I don't know, it's just great. I like it. I'll be buying more. There's no question there. Bev, they handle alcoholic beverages. Overall, I'm down $1 with them. I really don't care. Should I just sell this right now? I'm not going to lose anything if I sell it. I'm not really going to gain anything either. I don't even know why I own this, to be honest. But they pay out a dividend, but only once a year. So I think I'm just going to hold this for a year, and then after that, it's gone. I'm over it. There's 20 shares of it, but I mean, what's 20 shares if it's only $2? It's not really much of a gain. Either way, I'm over it. If you want to buy some, if you want to do some research and check this out, go ahead. But I'm over it. I'll just wait a year to see if I can get any gain from it. Next up is Halliburton. They handle a lot of gas and stuff. That is up 76% for me, basically $50. I'm not going to buy any more right now because of the gas industry, as far as like, you know, natural gas for cars and stuff like that, or just gasoline in general, is all over the place. So I'm going to just keep my gains where they are. I'm going to hold off. I already have 10 shares of it anyway, so I'm going to chill. And that's going to be it. You can see my gains. I'm going to keep it that way. That, Shell, ExxonMobil, all those I'm kind of playing it really safe with because I really don't know where that's going, especially with Teslas and all the Tesla's competitors and all these different things. It's a lot to hold on to. They pay solid dividends, but I'm okay. I can invest in other stuff like solar, which I have been doing, and there's some on here later on in this video. Next up is Centerpoint Energy. They handle energy because that's cool stuff right there. Up 30%, basically $14, 3 shares. We'll be buying more, just haven't done that just yet. Southern, I'm overall up 9%, $5, about 1 share. We'll be buying more. Southern and a couple of other ones on this list are basically dividend aristocrats. They've been having dividends for basically years and upon years upon years. So basically, if you want to get in on these are cool, but you won't really make too much money off of gains. You'll probably make most of your money from these off of dividends. So if you want to get in on these, like things like Southern and other ones that I'm going to show you, then you'll probably be better off just go ahead and just buying as much as you can really buy and just holding on to it, not really buying, looking to make from 55 to 250 a share maybe, because it probably never hit that, to be honest, but you never know. Either way, that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna hold on to it. They definitely paid a solid dividend. There's no question there. CVS, I don't even know what I want to do with CVS at this point in time. I only have 1 share. Overall up $5, $4.50. I don't know. I'll probably buy more, but I gotta do more research on CVS. I'm personally not a huge fan of CVS or whatever, but I mean, it's definitely a solid dividend paying stock, so I'll keep it in mind. Dime Brands, they handle Applebee's and IHOP. I haven't bought any more than what I bought originally, which was 2 shares at about $30 a share. You can see it's at about 60 now. That is $53 in gain, and that's 86% overall in gains. But I probably won't be buying more. It's been kind of steady now, so I'm gonna just keep it that way. If it drops again, I'll buy more, but I doubt it. Highly doubt it, actually, but we'll see. Hanes Brands, underwear, fun, right? I think so. Either way, I think everybody likes underwear. 85% gain, which is $22, 3 shares. Probably be buying more. Probably just equal out to 10 shares and just kind of call it there until I, get more serious about whatever else I'm doing. Like I said, once we get to 10 shares on most of these, a lot of this stuff's going to get reevaluated. It's getting reevaluated on the way there, but I mean, I can't focus on everything every single week, because if you guys don't actually know, I invest every single week. I put $100 in Robinhood every single week on top of those recurring investments. So a little bit over $100 every single week is going into Robinhood. So I can't buy everything all at once. So obviously I gotta just wait. And this is where we are. We're just waiting. But I have bought a lot of stuff this week. Well, this month actually. So yeah, stay tuned, because we're gonna go to the next one and I'll show you more. Either way, next one is ExxonMobil. I know I'm down with Exxon, down $62, basically 15% or 16%, 10 shares. Should I buy more? I don't know, to be honest. I might go ahead and drop 10 more shares on this just because I'm down so much, but after that, I'm not going to be buying anymore. They pay out a really good dividend. I don't know how they can do this, but they do. And they just pay out a really good dividend. So I'll probably end up getting 10 more shares. And we'll just go from there, hope for the best, because I'm over it. Same thing with that other one, Halliburton, even though I have a game with Halliburton, and same thing with Shell, which I think is the next one, and it is Shell. So down $21, aka a 22% loss. 3 shares with them, not 10, but same thing goes. I'll probably buy more just to get to 10 or 20 in Exxon's case and call it a day and just see how it goes and do my research and reevaluate and go from there. Verizon, you guys know Verizon. I have no issue with them. I just haven't gotten around to buying more because they're not that cheap, but they're not that expensive. Either way, overall up 12%. Basically, that's $8.65, 1.37 shares. Good stuff. Western Digital, they make hard drives, SSDs, NVMe drives, anything for storage for your computer, they got you covered. Western Digital. I buy all their products all the time. I'm down right now with them, but I'll probably be buying more because I support them. They could be breaking up into 2 separate companies, one to handle hard drives and one to handle SSDs, I believe, but I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't think anybody really knows, so yeah. Next up is Dunkin' Brands. I only have 1 share of them, and I'll probably keep it at 1 share for some time because I'm not really too focused on them. Either way, Dunkin' Brands, Dunkin' Donuts, you know the deal. Up 58%, that is $31 in gains, $31.31, $31.31. Check that out. That was my total at IKEA earlier today. So maybe I should play that number, or maybe you should play that number. It's a lucky number, $31.31. Go try that out. Do the little pick 4. If you're old enough to play the lottery, obviously. If you're not old enough to play the lottery, then check out my Yotta Savings app because you can actually play the lottery while saving money. Good stuff, and you don't have to be any age to do that. I think it'd be to open the account, maybe 13 instead of 18 to play lottery, or is it 21? Do you have to be 21 to play a lottery? I think you do, at least in Maryland. I think you have to be 21 in Maryland to play a lottery. That sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Either way, check out the Yotta Savings app. I made a video about it. It's a savings account that you can save money with and make money from. You can't lose anything. It's not like this where you can actually lose money. You can't lose anything. It's just a savings account. It's all good stuff. Check out the video. You'll like it. Trust me, you'll like it. And either way, if you don't like it, check it out anyway. I think you'll like it though. But next up, Next up is Emerson. As I was telling you guys before, this is a dividend aristocrat, so they're going to be around for a long time, and they've already been around for a long time. They make a lot of products, so I'm not too worried about them at all, but their price doesn't change that much at all as well. So, soldier, like I said before, buy a lot of these if you can, and just hold them, and that's it. Collect the dividends, hold them, and that's about it. That's about it. You can't really do nothing crazy. You're not going to get any crazy growth. Either way, I got 28% in growth right now, as you can see, but that was because I got in right when the market was kind of crash basically, so that's a good time to get in. When the market's down like that, jump in. Unless obviously you need the money for other things, don't jump in the market. But if you don't, jump in. It's not gonna hurt, and you can see it clearly didn't hurt me at all. 2 shares, that's about it. I'll be buying more. No rush on it though, but I'll be buying more. Disney, we'll be buying more, no question about Disney. It's Disney. $20 in gains, 1.25 shares, no question. I'm out. Next one, Apple, 5%. 5 shares in Apple, overall up 2.5%, $13 in gains. Basically, I have a market value of about $560, which is a lot. I'll be buying more. I don't know when. I'm not too pressed about it right now. I'm good right now, to be honest. I'm fine, but I'll be buying more. It's Apple. Let's be real. I love Apple. Come on. Stop. Anyway, General Mills. We are back at with General Mills, another dividend aristocrat. This is up 3.84% for me, basically $2.39. I have about 1 share. I'll be buying more, but not anytime soon because I don't really need to. So I'll handle it when I handle it, and I'll let you guys know when I do that. So yeah. Philip Morris, another one of those. Same thing goes. And you can see I'm getting paid a dividend from them actually this month, 67 cents, with not even a whole share, which is actually pretty solid dividend for not even a whole share. I personally think that's pretty solid. Oh, but the shares, it's like, it's like $74 a share. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Either way, half a share, a little bit above half a share. Gain is there. Nothing crazy like I mentioned before. These are dividend aristocrats. They've been around forever, and they're going to be around forever for the most part. So not really too worried about that, but I'll buy more when I get more money. Flower Foods, same thing goes here. 1.34 shares, up 9% basically, $2.6 or $2.60. Easy stuff. I'll be buying more. Johnson & Johnson, same thing goes here. I'm overall down with them. I'll definitely be buying more. Johnson & Johnson has been sitting around 150, 160 for a while now, so not in any rush to buy anymore, but I'm down, so it's a good time to buy some more. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll buy some more. 1 share. Next up is Grainger. Same thing goes here, up 30% with Grainger, but as you can see, it's a little expensive, $360 a share. It's gonna take some time to get 1 share. Not really, but well, yeah, really. I'm capping. Yeah, really. Either way, I have about a 1/10 of a share. That's all I got to say about that. I'm buying more, but yeah, it's expensive. AbbVie, I don't care. I think I'm gonna drop this. To be honest, I might just. How much is in here? I'm gonna just refocus. I'm just gonna sell it right now, live here. Sell all. It's nothing here. Wait. Before I sell it, cause okay, now I'm not. It's $1. What do you guys think? You think I should sell it? I'm gonna come back to it. I'll just hold it. Whatever. It's whatever. I have a quarter of a share. Whatever. I'll get more. We'll reevaluate. NXP Semiconductors, 5%. 5G is a focus on this one. Overall, I'm getting a dividend coming in on October 5th of 14 cents. I have about 1/6 of a share, not 6. I have about 60% of 1 share. Overall, 12% in gains, which is about $8. Good stuff there. I'll be buying more. There's no question. It's just expensive, so it takes time. Sirius XM, these are all shares from you guys, so thank you very much. And also, thank you very much for 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. The PlayStation 5 giveaway is also 2,000 subscribers. Are you insane? Anyway, the PlayStation 5 giveaway, I should have a winner for you guys this week. Might have it for you today, but the video will probably be out this week. Either way, stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure you like all that kind of good stuff. And stay tuned because I'll have more giveaways in the future, especially if you guys keep supporting me the way you do. So, SiriusXM, thank you for supporting me. Up $22. I didn't spend anything on these because I got these all for free for you signing up with Robinhood with the link down below. So make sure you sign up with Robinhood with the link down below, especially now because make some money. The market's down a little bit. Go make some money. Go make some easy money because that's what you can do when the market's down. Just like I did. It's not hard. Just go buy something. But buy the stuff I like because it's good stuff. Or buy the stuff other people like. Or buy the stuff you like because that's the best thing you should do. And you should also do your research. I'm blabbing. Next one. But SiriusXM, yeah, all free. We're good there. Next up is Dover. This is a dividend aristocrat. 21%, $24 in gains, 1.5 2, 3 shares. I'll be buying more, no question there. Not any rush, but I'll be buying more. Cincinnati Financial. This is I feel like this is not. It's not a bank. Insurance. I'll have to double check this, but I think it's insurance. Either way, I'm up $50 with it, 44% in a gain. 2 shares basically, and I have a $1.24. 1.24. I gotta stop saying that. $1.24 dividend coming in this month, October 15th to be exact. Colgate, same thing goes here. 1.72 shares, up $13 with them, 10% basically. And they have a dividend coming in for me, not this month, but at least not this month announced yet, but it's coming. Either way, it's great. And I'll be buying more. Procter & Gamble, also be buying more. 1 share, 20% gain, $24 overall. That's kind of it. They'll be buying more, no question. Lowe's, I'll also be buying more. I'm telling you, I'm buying basically everything. Most of these things is the questionable stuff I should just sell because clearly I'm questionable about it. I don't know. I need to do more research, but all this stuff, buying more, straight like that. 1 share, $46 in gains from 1 share, 40% in gains overall with Lowe's, and I'll be getting more. And I need to get Home Depot. I need to get in on Home Depot, and that 20 from AbbVie or whatever can probably go towards Home Depot. So we'll see. Genuine Parts, they make car parts, all that kind of good stuff. I'm overall up 23% with them, aka $26, almost 1.5 shares, 1.44 shares. So yeah, I'll be getting more of that too. 3M, I thought I was down with 3M, but I guess not. Overall up 9%, $9, or 8%, $9. I only have 70.75 shares. I can get the 1. I'll try that. I'll try this month. We'll get the 1 share of 3M. We'll do that. Teradyne, 5G push as well here. Overall up basically 9%. That's about $7 almost. And 1 share. Yeah, I'll be getting more. No question there. Target is next. Target only have about basically nothing of Target actually. Overall up 32%. So imagine if I bought a lot more, I could have been up a good amount in Target. But hey, it is what it is. $4, I'll take it. It's better than no dollars or less dollars. So I'll take it. That's it. I'll be getting more. I just don't know when to get. I gotta do my research and figure out when is a good time to actually get into Target because I'm honestly not sure at this point. It's been going up for a while now. So and they just increased their dividend as well, which is nice. American Express. Gotta love some American Express every now and then. About half a share. I'll be buying more. Only overall up $1, but hey, I don't have that much to say, so it's nothing really there. I don't own that much, so that's kind of what happens when you don't own that much. Either way, next up, Cedar Fair. They handle amusement parks. They're actually finally just starting to open back up because I've been down with Cedar Fair for some time now, but overall right now I'm up $6. I definitely will be buying more. I think it's a good investment long term, maybe like 3-4 years type of long term, maybe longer long term, but we'll see. I don't think amusement parks really go anywhere, but Cedar Fair, they handle a lot of different parks. They cover a lot of different parks, but yeah. Overall up, like I said before, $2. That's 1.15 shares. Roundhouse betting or bets, we talked about this in the beginning of the video because this is actually my options trade, and this covers DraftKings and all that kind of good stuff. And you can see I'm up 35% overall with this stock, and you can see my option right here. But I'm up 35% with this stock, basically $60. I have 10 shares. I'll probably be buying more, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm happy with that. This was a solid jump in. Like when I jumped into this, I was excited, and then that's what I want to be. I want to be excited with everything I invest in, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way. Either way, this was exciting. I'm glad I got in when I got in. I got in like $15. Now it's at 21. I'm hoping for it to hit 30, 50, 100. I really don't care. Just keep going. I don't care. It's great. Either way, I love it. I've done my research. It works out. I like it. Cinemark, the movie theaters, they're opening up as well. Slowly, very slowly. Overall down 10% with them. I'll probably be buying more. Like I said before, I'm a big fan of movies, Cinemark, all that kind of stuff. I'm not a fan of AMC, so don't ask me. It's garbage. I don't like it. Yeah, 10 shares. I'll be buying more. I'm down $12 with them. I'll be buying more. It's that simple. I don't plan on selling any of these. Yeah, I don't plan on selling any of these. Southwest Airlines, I'll be buying more. I think I got rid of Delta, so don't look for Delta because I don't even know why I had Delta, to be honest. I don't even like Delta. I don't know why it was there. Southwest I love, so that's why it's here. Overall up 16%, $7, 1.35 shares. I'll definitely be buying more. Nvidia, only have $15 worth of Nvidia. Basically, absolutely nothing. Because it's $500 a share, so it makes perfect reason why. I think I just got in at a bad time. Overall, I'm up 5% with it, 76 cents. About 0.03 of a share, which is nothing. Like I said, I just got in at a bad time. I got in right when they announced their new graphics cards, or like, I didn't get in early enough to make a solid gain, and they just went down a lot today or last Friday or whatever. But either way, yeah. I don't know why I didn't invest in Nvidia a while. I remember Nvidia was sitting at like $300 a share, and I was like, I know exactly who they are. I know what they do. I know they're good at what they do. They make graphics cards and stuff for computers. Actually, the one sitting behind me. Tour on that maybe later. Maybe we'll figure it out once I get this whole desk set up straight. I got the last part today, so ask me about the desk setup. Ask me about it because I'm working on it. The video is coming soon. It's just not ready yet. The desk isn't done yet. But when it gets done, I'm gonna be excited because I've been doing this for like, at least this part's done. But I've been doing this for like the desk setup, I don't know, at least like 2 months now. I didn't think it was gonna take this long. It is what it is. Stuff, health crisis outside, it kind of postponed things. But yeah, Nvidia, where was I? Nvidia, I'm getting a new graphics card. They make graphics cards and a whole bunch of other tech stuff for computers and just stuff like that. I just got in a bad time. I wish I got in a little earlier, but you can't win them all. Either way, I'll probably invest some more. I don't know how because there's so much money, but slowly over time, we'll add up to 1 share. It'll take a while, but we'll get there. Tesla, overall up 7% with Tesla. I don't even want to get into the Tesla talk in this. I'm done with Tesla talk. I'm invested in Tesla. I'm not selling my shares in Tesla anytime soon. 7%, $65, 2.6 shares basically. Market value of $1,000. So that's basically 12% of my portfolio, which I have a problem with. I do not want anything over 10% to take up any of my portfolio. So either I'm going to sell some Tesla, even though I said I just wasn't going to do that. I'll probably just put more money into Robinhood and just won't buy any Tesla, and it'll just balance itself out. You get the plan. You get the plan. Either way, too much portfolio diversity on this one. It's got to be lower. No excuse there. Tesla, we'll talk about Tesla sometime in the future, but I'm not trying to talk about them today. Viennet Solar, they actually install solar panels for Tesla, which is nice. Overall up 18%. I actually put my mom on this stock before I even bought shares of this stock. I got my mom in here on this stock when it was like, I don't even know how much. Let me see. How much was it right here? I got my mom in on the stock. It was like $10 a share. Maybe it was like $7. Okay, it was like $7 or $8 a share, and I put my mom on this stock. I bought the shares for her, which was insane. I bought the shares for her. And she's living life, you know what I'm saying? I'm upset. 500% this year, 500%. Are you serious? Come on. Oh, man. I knew about this company. I knew everything. I just wasn't invested. I don't know. I'm dumb. Clearly dumb. Oh, well. Overall, I'm still got an 18% gain with basically no shares. Whatever. I'm over it. It's cool. Whatever. It's whatever. Anyway, I'll be buying more. Record Systems. A subscriber actually put me onto this. Was it a subscriber? It was either a subscriber or somebody I know. They actually put me onto this. I'm not sure which one it was, but it was up for a bit and now it's down 15%. So we're gonna have a talk. I don't know if it was the person in my comment section or the person in person. Whatever. We're gonna have this talk about this stock because listen, 15%, it's not acceptable. Either way, it's only $10. I'm not too worried about it, but hey, I need my gains, and this isn't a gain. So 10 shares, we'll see. I'll reevaluate. I'll do my research and see where I'm gonna go with that. I don't know yet. Probably be buying more though. I think this was the one. This was the one right here where a subscriber told me about it. I think overall I'm up, 5%. The merger didn't happen yet, but when it does, it should skyrocket. So just be on the lookout for this stock. I'm not saying buy it. I'm just saying be on the lookout for Fortress Value FVAC. Be on the lookout. You never know. Either way, I gotta buy some more myself. I only have 2 shares. Next up is TSM. I think this might be the last one actually. TSM makes those little chips and stuff that goes into iPhones. They make computer chips in general, but they put some into iPhones. That's kind of what they do. TSMC, as well as somebody else does it as well, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I want to say Samsung for some reason, but I think Apple doesn't do that anymore. I'm pretty sure Apple makes their own like chipsets and stuff like that now. Samsung doesn't need to do that. Or maybe it's displays. Have to do my research on that. Either way, TSMC, they do the chip stuff. So yeah, overall up 2%. I basically only have half a share, and it's paying me a 10-cent dividend. So that's kind of it. I think that is the last one though. Yeah, it is. So there we go. We cover all the stocks I have right now for the month of October. Things will change, obviously. If you want to know which ones I'm buying or selling, make sure you just hit me up on my Twitter or my Instagram. I'll let you guys know which ones I'm buying or selling for the month of October. October is my birthday month, so wish me happy birthday. Not yet, but it is on October 27th, the end of October, near Halloween. So my birthday, coming up. It's on Tuesday, so You want to drop a happy birthday, that'd be nice. You know, you can drop it here, you can drop it whenever on that video, whenever I drop a video, you know, whenever you feel like it. If you want to wish me a happy birthday, that's cool. If you don't, you don't. It's no big deal. I'm not hurt, nothing like that. You know, I would like it though. Either way, my buying power is sitting at about $6, but let's go on over to my dividends for the past month of September. So let's do that. Dividends, that is under here, somewhere here. I don't know why you gotta click on this stuff to get to the dividends. It's annoying. Okay, so pending. We're not gonna look at any of those because they're all October. Let's just start with October 1st. Well, actually, let's start with September 1st because that would make a lot of sense. September, let's see. So we got SPHD, 1.5 or $1.58. Pfizer paid me $2.14. Granger paid me another 17 cents. Hale & Burton, I'm getting good with these. I'm telling y'all, getting good with these. 45 cents. Southern paid me 71 cents. Johnson & Johnson, $1. Dunkin' Brands, Dunkin' Donuts, another 40 cents. Centerpoint Energy, yeah, that's what it's called. 45 cents. ExxonMobil, $5. This is what I mean by like ExxonMobil I'm down a lot of money with, but they're gonna drop $5 for having such a cheap stock and a lot of shares. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Even though I take the loss, I can make all of it back in dividends. No big stuff there. $5 dividend, that's the good stuff. That's good stuff. I like to see that. I'm buying more of that. Emerson, $1. Target, 7 cents. Microsoft, 52 cents. Flowers Foods, 27 cents. 3M, $1, 10 cents. Realty Income, 72 cents. KeyBank, 56 cents. Dover, 61 cents. Barrick Gold, 18 cents. PSEC, which is Prospect Capital, I'm getting good, 65 cents. Waste Management, they handle the trash, 24 cents. RDSB, Shell, 96 cents. Hale & Burton, 47 cents. Teradyne, 5 cents. Bank of America, 22 cents. SPHD again, because this is a monthly dividend type of thing. $1.58. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why I couldn't talk there. Genuine Parts, $1.13. Coca-Cola KO, Coca-Cola Knockout, $1.33. And that's kind of it. And that's actually October 1st. But either way, we're on October, what month, what day is it? October 4th? Yeah, today's October 4th. So I'm a little late, as always, but I'm always here for you guys. Yeah, so I stopped there. That's kind of it. This video is actually sitting at 40 minutes, which is actually the longest one, but I did have a lot to say. I had a lot to say. I wanted to give you guys the information. But either way, we're sitting at 40 minutes right now, so I'm gonna cut it there. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. If you didn't like it, make sure you dislike the dislike button twice. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Robinhood content. And that's kind of it. Make sure you check out my other videos because I got plenty of those. And I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.